Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included during the tubular update, where we are continuing to try to make the base self-sufficient. Right now our biggest problems are oxygen, which we are not producing nearly enough of, or at least we're not getting it transferred into the system nearly fast enough. And for that, let's actually mirror this system over here. I know we don't have a lot of energy, but we could probably get rid of these oxygen producers by putting these in here. So, and that will also suck all the hot air up here, which will then go through the thermal regulators. So, let's get some electrolyzers. Gonna need one right there and right there. And we're gonna have to deconstruct that one. But let's get some... Oh, not that one. Come on. Oh, no, not zooming in and out, please. Oh, we're out of sandstone. Do we have a non-thermally reactive over here? We have granite. I don't really want to use up my granite, though. But, oh well. It's not like I have much option here. Okay, hook those up, and once they get those built... And we'll disconnect these ones, like I said, so we won't be using really any more... Well, we'll be using a little more power because we'll have the other pump over here, but... not as much as we would have had we left all of it connected. So, over here's not getting built because it can't reach it for some reason. Unreachable dig. So, let's put a tile in. We'll put it on fairly high priority. Build that, please. Make something to be able to stand on. Now is that reachable? No. Why is that unreachable? How is that unreachable? You can stand on this to... Okay, cancel build. Let's try that again, I guess. We don't want it really gold amalgam. We want it iron. And they're still building stuff over there, so... And we do have 0 calories, but this harvest is almost in. We just have to wait a little bit longer. So, wait, this is full of seeds. We don't have enough power to run it. Oh gosh. Why aren't more people running? They're only on 5. And we don't run on 5s. People are picking up a ton of slime that's up there. I think that's part of the problem. Is that slime picking upping is higher than 5. Let's just put it at 5. Put these ones at 4. If there's other stuff, if there's other slime to do, pick it up. And those will be on 5, so those won't run unless... Yeah. Okay. So, because people were picking up slime all the time, so, and we just can't have that. The food does need to be harvested ASAP, but we actually need coal. Really bad. Okay, where is the coal up here? All of it was dug up. Okay. What about the coal over here? Let's prioritize this as a 6. All of that as 6. We need that dug up, people. We need these running. Also, there was this big coal patch down here in which we need to move the storage here. We'll just throw it right there, I do believe. We'll set that to a 6 so that it gets done. This still hasn't gotten done, so that's okay. But if we could get this done so we can start putting in stuff, put a ladder that goes down right there because that will allow them to reach everything. Just like that. Ooh, that's bleach stone, isn't it? Oh, gosh. Okay, we'll have to actually put a tile right there. Keep that covered. There was more coal over here. Okay, let's set this to a 6 because this is really easily gettable. So, all of that, please, if you could. There we go. And they should run down to get that coal now real quick. No? I said they should run down here to get this coal. Actually, that's going to have to go all the way down there because it's going to fall. And then I guess over here, they can jump across right there. There's coal all over here. Just like that. Okay, maybe not everything is ready to be a priority 6. Or a priority 5, but... Okay, we have some power being generated. I did send some people to the med beds because they were getting hurt. They're all good now, though. So that's good. Priority 6. If we could. We are getting oil, though, which is the good point. Oh, they're ready to go. It's just the oil has to drop a little, which is good. We did get the one that was up there out. This is going to be unreachable for now, but once it is reachable, we'll be able to let this slickster out, and he'll come down here and hopefully stay down here. In fact, we could let this one out if we could ever get down there. We have another slickster way up there. Yeah, we'll be able to get to him eventually. Oh, wow, it's like in between the neutronium. Huh. Interesting. We have 2 starvation. We need more energy. That's just flat out what we need. Ah, there we go. We are making frost buns now, again. Hopefully we are digging this out. Coal. Yep, we're getting some coal. They can get down into there, so... We are letting in a lot of carbon dioxide. Ooh, is that natural gas? This needs to be on higher then. Oh, seriously? Oh, no, lower. We are making food. Okay, there we go. Now we're pumping out the carbon dioxide so that there's just not a lot of pressure in the base, so it wasn't keeping the natural gas in there, because there's not a lot. So... Oh, come on. You just have to pump enough. Oh gosh, that's adding extra power requirements, though, too. Okay, so that's just waiting for iron ore at this point. How's the temperature in here? It's trying. That's all I can say is it's trying. It is actually fairly cool in here, though. Or it's cooling off, at least. Which is good. So. But do we have extra power? No, we don't. And since we're not generating any... You know what? I'm going to set a set of these at 9s. That the extra 1600 power will help out a lot. We may not be able to get as much done, but we'll have power, so we'll be able to cook. But we need that higher than... We're going to set that to 8 just to make sure. We'll set these to 7. The idea is that if there's a cook on the wheel, he needs to get off the wheel. Or 6. No, 7, yeah. Because this is at an 8 right now. And everybody's going to bed. Come on, we need food. Where's my cooks? Number one thing, they need to be on this. They need to be cooking. Nothing else comes before that. Okay, we have a little bit more coal strewn throughout. Oh, actually, we have a big chunk right there. Okay, so all non-cooks. We need this coal as well. At a 6 as well. Grab all that. Grab all of this, because all that should be reachable. We'll go into there as soon as we can. But... oh, it's... okay, good. It is turning on occasionally. The pressure is building up high enough to be able to turn it on. It is getting natural gas, too, because that's what goes that way. Which hopefully will be sucking all of that natural gas down into here. Here soon enough. Natural gas is heavier up there. That's why it is pressurizing down here. It's because it is falling, so that's good. We're getting all the natural gas that was in the base out of the base. It's a mix of carbon dioxide, chlorine, and a whole bunch of nasties. Okay, are we cooking? Hello? Cooks. Okay, you know what? This will be on a 9. Nothing comes before cooking. We have 3 people who are starving. We need someone cooking. There's no exception here. Okay, so that's getting done. Okay, are we getting the people fed? Oh gosh. Oh wow, stress is actually quite high. Do we have any messes? I am actually surprised we don't have any messes. Is it just a few people? Yeah, actually it's just a few people. So they must be binge eaters. Oh, we did. Oh, we had 2 die. We are feeding them though. Our cooks are getting the job done. Because I do know that we can support 12. Oh, we lost. We're not at 12 anymore. Choose a duplicate. Gastrophobia. Can't cook, can't research. Well, that's a problem. You're an ugly crier, too. You're a level 1, but you're a bottomless stomach. We don't need people eating, and I'm having issues with the narcoleptic as is. Okay, you know what? You're in. It's another mouth to feed, but we should be good. Okay, come on. Feed the people who are hungry, or who are starving, please. Did that work? Were you one of the starving? No, you're not. Max and Travoldo. Travoldo, eat. Which one is Max? Not that one. Vitals. Max looks like that. He has the little kind of Johnny Bravo fro. But it's a fro rather than the little curly Q that Johnny Bravo had a curly Q? Where's that the Elvis impersonators? I don't know. Johnny Bravo tried to be Elvis, essentially, in his show, so. But, okay, all of this is awaiting stuff. So none of that is actually working yet. We are picking up fertilizer from inside here. How's this going down here? It's not a lot of pressure in general. The air should be getting sucked down into here, though, because there's not a lot of pressure down here in general. That's just going to pressurize it a little bit. Yeah, and turn it on. Oh, speak of which, vitals. Everybody doing okay? Few people a little hurt. We'll tend to them. So there's no reason not to. It doesn't seem like they're getting hurt very quick, very fast. Odo and Bonnie. Okay, treat the people. I'll understand not cooking for a second. And that's not Max. Where's Max? I don't know. He's out there somewhere. Not on the wheels. Oh, he ate though, so he's good. So all of the people are fed at the moment. If we could just keep that up. But we really are not generating enough electricity, and that's part of the problem, I think. All of these are on 6, or at least should be. Priority 6s, yep. So, it's a big wall of igneous rock. Phosphorite. Some coal in here. Lots of hydrogen in there. Speak of which, how is the little area up here doing? Pretty good. There's some oxygen floating around. That's right. Do these guys produce oxygen when they produce slime? There's a lot of it up there, so we'll see. But let's see here. We do have enough food being generated now. Scalding, okay, which means someone's getting hurt. Odo, he's probably working the machine. Actually, both of them are at the moment. So those should be getting powered. So we should be getting electricity, because that's a lot of petrol going in. So yeah, so we do have a little bit of extra right now, which is good. I was actually thinking if we put 2 Weezwort right here, that might actually be better, because it would kind of choke the air that would be coming through and therefore allow it to cool off more faster. But it's just a thought. Once we get this completed, our oxygen issue should be a little bit more effective. But we'll see about that. Well, first of all, we need to get it back to priority 5. It's kind of hovering around priority 6 right now, which isn't very good, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's hot down there. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on everybody's health. So, soggy feet. Oh, what? Why is there liquid over there? The world may never know. Okay, producing plenty of petrol. It's not cooling it down quite enough, so it is super hot in there. And in here as well. Oh wow, it's all the way up to 90? When they jump off it, it does drop rather rapidly, but still, that is really hot. If we could have that swept... That's right, there's nothing going at priority 5 yet again. Let's see, our vitals. Same one below 80. No. So you guys are fine for the time being. How's over here going? We have tons of seeds over there that we just need to move into the refrigerator. We have a ton of food, so there's not really much to worry about in that case anymore. We just need power, which we do have a little bit of. You can even see the little green mark on the bar. So, still trying to get through this though. There's a ton of slime up there, so if we need it, once we get down to priority 5, we'll be producing a lot of algae. So And since it's in the water, it's not going to be evaporating off either. Yep. And it keeps counting up because they keep on pooting, you could say. But maybe this needs to be on more often. 100 grams. We really... It needs to be based on what the pressure of the base is. Because if the pressure of the base is this low, it needs to be on a lot higher. So... Did it turn off there for a second? Oh, because no air? Pipe blocked. How's the pipe blocked? Is it just so short that when natural gas goes through, it kind of stalls it? I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. So are we getting to any priority 5 things yet? No? We have food though, so that definitely is not an issue anymore. So once we can get another dupe, we'll get another one in here. Because we need more dupes. That's just the thing. We need more. So. But let's take a look at the vitals, making sure everybody is at least decently healthy. They do lose a little bit of health. I do wish they healed on their own a little bit though. Like this number will never change. See, this 0 per cycle. I do wish that they healed a little on their own, but oh well. Okay, can we have this as a priority 6? Change this back to priority 7. Because we need that liquid mopped up because that's overheating the guy right there, I do believe. This machine isn't on as much anyway, so I can't say if that liquid is actually cooling it off quicker. There's like no gas in there. It should be sucking all of this natural gas down into it. So. But. Okay, what else needs to be done to get us back to priority 5? It looks like everything's just running. So. Ooh, we can actually see this now. Let's see here. Automation. Ooh, that one goes over and up into this one. So not. So that one does need to be off. And then we need this one on, this one on, and this one on. So just a V. Oh, and both of these need to remain off too. So yeah, just a V. Although to be fair, one vending machine is not really that enticing. And considering we can't deconstruct anything for the materials that it might be made of. Oh, it's made of neutronium. Well, that would make sense then. Someone knows how to manipulate neutronium. But yeah. But yeah, I did get that door locked too. That was a little irritating. will admit. So did we get all of this dug out? No, and that is priority 6, is it not? It is. We don't have a lot of coal left either. We had 6 tons a little while ago, so we definitely need more dupes running around doing stuff. Speak of which. Let's see here. Noodle arms, which would suck for carrying. Loud sleeper. Your binge eater, which will suck if you get stressed out, but I think that will do for now. Speak of stress, most of it's actually pretty good now. And we are continuously producing more food, which is good. Now, if we could Now if that new dupe can be doing stuff. Yeah, we need the deoxidizers going, but we don't have anything to really spare to ensure that we can produce it. So yeah, there is oxygen being generated over there, so yeah, they must convert polluted oxygen into oxygen, and then they produce slime. So as long as that's a positive feedback loop, even if this slime does start aerating, well, no, they probably don't. What do they do? The contents. So they take in about 1.2 kilograms. Between 1 and 1.5 kilograms. And they discharge, I would say, about the same in slime. So if they're producing oxygen at the same time, that's a positive feedback where it just is generating material. So it might be actually a thing to let them just keep doing that forever. But I don't know, because I did see a little bit of oxygen move down here, but it might have been just oxygen moving around in general. But assessing other things, the bristle blossoms will never be growing again. We don't really have the room to cook them, or to cook mealwood though, so it's not like the mealwood would be terribly effective either. Okay, few people getting up there in stress. Once everything is back down to 5, let's put a couple of these in here, so that they'll enjoy eating. We do have a couple tables empty that we could use. We have 2 beds empty? No, we need to wait for the sleep cycle. Yeah, 2 beds empty. So we can have up to 15 dupes. We have, I would say, probably 3 tables empty? How many can fit in here? 8, 16. Yeah, we have 3 tables empty. We're gonna have 1 that's empty in general. But they just haven't gone and... No, they have eaten already, so yeah. No, they haven't eaten yet. So we have 2 tables empty, just like the beds. And then 1 more because there's 16 up here and there's only 15 beds. So. But are we at least getting the coal worked on? Because we are running out. It's not going down though. So I'm guessing, yeah, that we are getting the coal here and there. Okay, they're working on the food as they should be. So that's good. This is trying to keep it cool as best it can. We're waiting for the expansion. We're waiting for this. So we're waiting for a lot of things that are priority 5, but not necessarily needed right now. Just once everything is balanced, it will go. So there's not a lot of pressure in there. There's not a lot of pressure up here, though, either, is there? There's a lot of pressure up there. What is... Why is this not just flowing into here? That's weird. Oh, let's take a look at the vitals. Oop, let's put Lindsay on a bed. Lindsay, we'll heal up the other 2 as well. Oh, maybe they do heal on their own then. So Joshua is up towards the top. And Odo. Odo's a good little worker. He keeps going in here, and even though it hurts him. So, my hat's off to you, Odo. You do a good job. But, so we do have consistent power. It's just not very good because we have people who get burned all the time. Maybe making these into airflow tiles? Maybe, but anywho, that's about it for how much time we have for this episode, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. They are actually getting to working on this, which is good. But yeah, if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, put those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.